Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. I have a three-part show for you tonight. Guess what? One part is protect your peace. Part two, go back to school in your own life. And part three, create your own good times. Create your own good time. I just had a good time with this today. So number one, you can't wait for the world to feel better before you do. Every morning, the television tells something else is wrong. Iran, that's new. That's every other day. It's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. The economy, up, down, up, down, up, down. Storms, warm, hot, stormy thunderstorms. Politics, well. But if I wait for the world to become peaceful before I enjoy my life, I may never enjoy another day. So I'm going to give you three things I need for you to do to get that peace, get that peace beyond all understanding. And that is, well, I always say pray first. But then protect 1 hour of your day from bad news. 1 hour, just take an hour, just get away from it, So I don't have any bad news in my circle today. No bad news, nothing. Everything is wonderful. I'm just happy to be on the earth. Some people didn't make it because if you look at the news, and when you're looking at that news, you see what people lost their lives today. So you're still here. That's a good thing. So that's one, protect 1 hour a day from bad news. The second thing you could do, schedule one enjoyable activity this week. One enjoyable activity this week. It's something you could do this week. Go and do that. You got an activity. You have an activity. You can create an activity. Call some people. Let's do that. And the third thing, call one person instead of scrolling 1 hour. We do this all day. All this all day. Call somebody. I called some people today. They were glad to speak with me, and I was glad to speak with them. I hadn't spoken with them for a minute. I have somebody I'm going to call tomorrow because I haven't spoken with people because I'm in before I know it's too late. Okay, that's one. So let me say, September's coming. August is coming. What are you going to learn? August is coming. What are you going to learn? So up there, we talk about protecting your peace. Here, we talk about school is going on. What are you going to learn? School starts next month. So children are buying backpacks. But when did adults stop learning? See, you still learning. If you live with me, you're still learning. So here are three things you can do. Learn one skill this fall. Learn something new this fall. That one time I decided to take that class at Harvard, it changed my life. I've not been the same since. Take a class. They have free classes too. They have free classes at Harvard. They have free classes online in a number of places. And if you're 65 and older, you can go to college free. You say, oh, it's going to be too much. It's going to be young people in class. Well, yeah, they are. But so what? They're going to embellish. They're going to love you for being in. When I walked into Clark, Atlanta, I was 52, maybe 52. I had finished. I was right out of retirement. And I started then, and then I went back. I put it down, but there was young people there after I got breast cancer. Then I really got onto it. You say, but I'm saying all that to say that go to school, learn something new. The second thing is read one new book every month. That's difficult to do because I try to read 2 a month. Read one. Just get you one new book a month. One new book a month. And the third thing, visit one place you've never been to in your own city. Baby, in Atlanta, we got so many places that's new and fresh and never heard of. I can vacation in Atlanta and never go to the same place. So what are you going to do? What are we on now? 3 solutions. Learn one new skill. Secondly, read a new book every month. And third, I need for you to find a new place to go in the city. Find a new place to go in the city. So now let's go with the next thing. Stop waiting for good times. Create them. Stop waiting for good times. Create your good times. Back in the day, there was a job that they didn't have, and they created a job for me. There was no such job as that at Delta Airlines. And so they had to find something to do with me before they sent me packing out of that department. When they found something to do, they made up a job. And so I'm just saying to you, you stop waiting for a good time. Create you a good time. It's something you always wanted to do. What is it? What is it you always wanted to do? Who is it you always wanted to talk with or be with? What? Get on that. Do that. Get with that. Work on that. What is it you always wanted to do? And you weren't telling anybody you wanted to do that. Then work on doing that. Create you a good time. So how do you do that? Well, create your own holiday once a month. This I love. It's a Georgia. What day is this? Georgian's holiday. What day is this? Your name holiday. Create you a holiday. Today is a holiday for batting my eyes all day. Just make you up something, but that's your holiday. This week or this month, create you a holiday this month just for you. I can celebrate this winter, one of these winters, I can celebrate finding out about Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Ooh, do I have a story to tell you about that, but I can't. Anyway, I've been hearing me a Haagen-Dazs ice cream holiday every month. So get you a holiday, make it up, and fix it. Put it on the calendar, and get you somebody to celebrate your holiday with you. What else you can do? Invite someone to lunch just because, and you pay for it. Say, come on, go lunch with me. Come on, go lunch with me, and you pay for it. Yes, take the person to lunch, and go somewhere you know both of you would like, and just have fun. Come on, let's go. Let's go to lunch. Oh, baby, I know some folk I can call, and they'll pay for it. But anyway, let's go to lunch. And then the third thing, take yourself somewhere beautiful, even if it's only to the park. My daughter was talking today about the park. You know, I used to go to the park. That was a destination called the park. I have people who go to the park all the time. We have something now, the Beltline. Go to the Beltline. They got all kind of entrances everywhere in every neighborhood. I think you can almost think you can walk around the city of Atlanta on the Beltline. But go to the Beltline. I know where you can go to the White Lee. The street is called White and the street is called Lee. So I think they call it White Lee Complex behind the Kroger in the West End, but that's not really the West End, but in that up by Donnelly. Then back in there, baby, they got some good food back in there. You know what's back there? Eats. I can just taste that jerk chicken, those greens, and that cornbread. I might have to get me an Uber dinner over here tomorrow. But anyway, I'm just saying, that's what you do. You see how enthusiastic I am about these things? You can be enthusiastic about them too, because baby, what's going on out here in this life? Life is lifing out here. And I heard that it's not going to get better. And I don't want to believe it. I just do not want to believe that it's going to get worse. But all the people who know and understand and got connections, and they said, Georgianne, hold on, it's going to get worse. Well, there's still a God. And Jesus is still walking, helping us. The Spirit of the Lord is everywhere. So I'm going to operate like that. I'm going to let them go on. They can get worse, but we're going to get better. Go ahead and get worse. It's going to be all right. Go ahead and make things havoc for people, but we know that God got us. And so what am I saying? Let me go back to what I said when I started out. I said that there were three core messages for me tonight, and that is protect your peace. Find out how to protect your peace. Enjoy. You know, don't get caught up in that news cycle. And then you got to know that what's going on. I'm not saying that to be ignorant, but I'm saying that find something else to go along with, to balance it. It's a yin yang. Then go back to school in your own life. You know, if that requires reading a book every week or doing something different, your own school. It doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't have to be a physical school. You don't have to go and sign up for Georgia State, you know, but you can have a Georgia State moment just yourself. Just find you some books and find out something you want to do. Or you can take the classes that Harvard has, classes free, or that a Harvard class or a Yale class, or people who do the classes, universities that have that. You know, if they got a class or audit that you can audit it. You see? I got a friend. My friend wants me to go back to school, and I'm thinking about it. But I don't see where I have a minute. I don't have a minute to get school in there. But if I do have one, I'm gonna dive in and take me a class somewhere. And then last, create your own good times. Good times. Okay, I know I shouldn't be trying to sing something now, but create your own good time. You know, the 4th of July was flat. It's flat for me. I don't know about you, because I wasn't trying to be in it. I was already Juneteenthing, and that's where I'm going to stay, over there on the Juneteenth side. But just, I observed very well the 4th of July just to see what was going on with it, because I remember when I was a kid, that's what I had, but I don't have that now. You see, but it fell flat, I think, mostly across America. And so people just, you know, the people got sour faces. Baby, come up out of that. Come up out of that. The news reports what happened. But when I do this slice of life, my point is to remind you on how to live. I'm reminding you on how to live. And I hope tonight that I've given you some ideas and some things you can look at, because you got to live. You got to live. You got to live. With all that's going on, life is lifing, but you still got to live. And why is that? You got people to love. I told y'all to fall in love. Didn't I tell you to fall in love? Because I'm already in love with you. I am. And you can't do anything